How's it going, everybody? This is TC. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I do appreciate everybody. This here is a Logan's Run script. I promised somebody I was going to do one, and I'm doing it. This is the earliest one I've got. This is number 3, season 1, number 3. Uh, July, you can see here, 77, final draft. I've already taken the brads out, so we can go ahead and get right into it. And Gregory Harrison autograph. I don't have one of Heather Menzies. Here we have the cast page. And the intro. I don't have the sets page on this one. This is called Capture. It's all white pages. And of course, I'll go through it fairly quickly since I tried to do a read along with one of these and it didn't work. It was blocked, so we're just going to have to go do a dry run through with the script, and you just have to read it on your own pace. Just hit pause. I'm pretty sure I've got it in focus here. There we go. The music you hear in the background is the intro for all the episodes. That's the way it sounded. I do have the music for this particular episode too, so I can play. I think this was the first one I tried to do that was an hour show, a read along, and it got blocked, so I'll try it again sometime with another one, but Logan's Run is apparently one that they're not going to let me do. I didn't look to see how many pages. I imagine this is the same as the rest of them, 50 odd pages. Yeah, 50, 51. It's like 49. Always liked this show as a kid. Of course, I was only 11 when this came out, so I was a big fan of all those mid to late 70s sci-fi shows like Buck Rogers, Battlestar Galactica in this. And there was another one that wasn't on very long, and that was probably one of my favorites. It was called A Fantastic Voyage. I do have 3 of those. I'll get around to them eventually. I did get these. I've got 10 of these, or 11 of these, I believe. 1 or 2 of them are doubles. One of them's a double, I think. But I did get these all from the same person for a pretty good price. I'm not going to say how much I paid for them. This episode is one that it has Francis in it. Logan's buddy from the city. He wasn't in many of them out of the whatever they made. I think it was 12 or 13 or 14, something like that. He was only in about maybe 4 or 5 of them. Like I said, you just hit pause if you want to read them. Read the page, each page. Try to make this video as short as possible, since I'm not going to do a whole read along, listen and read along. I think the next one I'll try that's a half-hour show was a half-hour kids show from, 75 or 6, I believe it was. It was called Ghostbusters, live-action show. And Larry Storch and, I can't remember the other guy's name. They were both on F Troop. But they teamed up again for this one-season show about a couple of guys who were Ghostbusters. Original Ghostbusters. I think I've got one of those I can do. Hopefully it won't get blocked. I know this one really irked me when I spent an hour doing the video, 49 minutes exactly, and then turn around and another 30 minutes to upload it, and I couldn't post it. So that was kind of frustrating. I'm not sure. I probably could have kept it and put it on private. I don't know. I didn't try that. I was ticked off, so I just said screw it and I deleted it. Fairly soon, I think I will do another one of my, well, popular, well, it wasn't that popular because it didn't last long, but to me it was, shows from the early 70s, I believe it's 74, 75, when the Planet of the Apes TV show come out. I think I've got either 4 or 5 of those, I can't remember. And those are all signed by one of the guys who was on the show, the astronauts. These are not my favorite kind of scripts with the all-white pages. I like the rainbow-colored pages, personally, but any of them are cool to have, any of the versions. Just like I said before in one of the script videos I did, on most, well, the only ones I've ever seen, a script requisition form rather. Most shows, average hour shows request about anywhere from 125 to 150 or so scripts for each episode. That's what they request to be made, and then they pass them out to whoever involved. So they are fairly, I mean, they're pretty rare considering there's less than 200 on average. I think I can play a little bit of that music from the other show, or from this episode. Lawrence Rosenthal is the composer on the music for this show, this particular episode. I always wondered whatever happened to these props, the hovercrafts that they used. There was like 2 or 3 different versions of them. The ones they were running in and the ones that the Sandman were chasing them in. I think it was 2 different ones. Imagine somebody's got them somewhere. And there's the last page. And the back cover. Okay, that'll do it. I hope y'all like that. Enjoyed reading it if you choose to read it. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. I always answer them. And also share. Later.